The man who called to report his own death. It started like any other quiet night shift. Dispatch Officer Hannah Reeves was halfway through her third cup of coffee, watching the clock tick toward 3 a.m., when the line lit up. Line 4, a direct emergency call. She pressed the button and spoke calmly into her headset. 911, what's your emergency? For a few seconds, there was only silence. Then, a man's voice, low and shaky. I need help. Hannah straightened up. What's your location, sir? A long pause. Then, I don't know where I am. I think I'm dying. Her fingers hovered over the keyboard. Okay, sir, I need you to stay calm. Can you tell me what's around you? There was a faint rustling sound. Maybe wind, maybe gravel underfoot. It's dark, he said. There's a road, some trees. I don't know how I got here. Hannah typed as fast as she could. She asked him his name. My name is, a deep breath. Daniel Warren. Okay, Daniel, she said. We're going to help you. Can you describe any landmarks? Signs? Buildings? I don't see anything. Just headlights. Headlights? Is there a car near you?
No.
They're gone now. Static crackled through the line. Hannah glanced at the clock, 3:12 a.m. She'd taken strange calls before, but something about this one made her skin crawl. His voice sounded faint, distant, almost like it was echoing through a tunnel. Then he said something that made her heart skip. I can hear the sirens, he whispered, but they're not getting closer. Hannah frowned. We haven't dispatched anyone yet, Daniel. Can you tell me where the sound is coming from? Another pause. Then, in a broken voice, he said, From me. The line went quiet. Daniel, she said, are you still there? A few seconds later, the man whispered, I think I'm already dead. Static filled the headset. Then nothing. Hannah sat frozen, her pulse hammering. She tried calling the number back, but it showed as unlisted. She traced the incoming call through the dispatch system. It was coming from a deactivated cell phone, one that hadn't been active for over a year. She double-checked the record. The phone number was registered to a Daniel Warren, deceased for 11 months. She blinked at the screen, thinking it was a system error. She called her supervisor over. Together, they tried to trace the call's signal. It had pinged from a cell tower near Highway 16, the same stretch of road where Daniel Warren had been found dead in a car accident the previous year. They sent a patrol car out anyway, just in case. When the officers arrived, the area was empty, except for tire marks in the dirt, faint but fresh. There was no sign of anyone on foot, but one of the officers found something strange near the side of the road, an old cell phone, cracked and muddy. It matched the serial number from the deactivated phone that had made the call. The phone's battery was dead. When they plugged it in later at the station, the last outgoing call showed the timestamp, 3:12 a.m., the same moment Hannah had answered. The phone had been sealed in an evidence bag for months. The coroner's report confirmed that Daniel Warren had died instantly in his crash. But when they checked the dispatch system again, they saw something even more unsettling. There had been 2 other brief calls that night, both before Hannah's shift. Both from the same deactivated number. The first lasted 3 seconds. The second, 8. Both disconnected without sound. The recordings were quiet, except for faint breathing and the sound of sirens in the distance. Hannah never forgot that night. She listened to the call again and again, hoping she'd miss something, a clue, an explanation. But every time, she'd hear the same last words before the line went dead. I think I'm already dead. Months later, the department reviewed the recording for training purposes. But when the technician tried to play it, the file corrupted. Every backup they had gone. The only thing left was the timestamp and Hannah's written report.
Some say it was a glitch.
Others think Daniel's spirit was reaching out, caught between life and death, trying to make one final call before fading completely. But one thing still bothers Hannah to this day. Every year on the anniversary of that night, her phone rings once, from an unknown number, at exactly 3:12 a.m. And when she answers, all she hears is the faint sound of sirens.